Season 3, Episode 4 of Surreal Estate, titled A Family Thing, starts off where we see the matriarch of the Eno family pass away, and it's her funeral, and we see the three siblings standing over the coffin and getting ready to throw dirt on it as a sign of respect, but they each don't like each other. Barry, Sherry, and Arlo, and they just bicker back and forth, fighting, and then we see Zoe. It's very, very heavy focus episode on Zoe, which is a very, very good thing. We then go back to the house and we find out that Zoe reads the will to them and says that if they can somehow all get along, this and that, over the course of 96 hours, they each will get part of the home if they sell it in the estate sale, yada, 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 all that. And the episode is just focused on that. We see one of the siblings all of a sudden talking to himself in bed, his conscience, and then we see Sherry sitting in front of a vanity mirror, and the mirror image talks to her. Arlo's television comes on, it's talking to him. It's like so much things are happening. It's like you don't even know what's going on. You think they're mentally crazy. And then the other factor is that we see Roman's story being focused on, and that's with Tyler. Tyler is a very annoying character, and because it's the whole Elvis the elephant thing, and it's just like, okay, where are we going with this? Tyler wants to get rid of Roman, kill Roman, but Roman wants to just sell this house on that hill. And then Tyler comes into the office and, kind of says like, hey, can you just show me what new listings you have? Let's forget about the past. And Tyler kind of threatens Roman in a way, but then Augie has that feeling of something's not right with Tyler, and Augie's intuition is never, never wrong. We then go back to the Eno family, and then we see them just fighting over things. Craziness ensues and everything, and it's just like, okay, they're going to do something. And then all of a sudden we see them, they're going to, kill each other. Then we find out the truth of the story and the matter of everything and what is doing this to them, what is making them turn on each other. It's a very, very heartfelt episode. It's an emotional episode where we see another sibling involved, a half-sibling, and then we see Roman conjure up the dead mother. And it's just like everything just takes, and it's like, wow. It's an episode you didn't even think you would imagine. This season so far, only 4 episodes in as of this review. It's very, very straightforward, emotional, and dramatic. There are some moments of comedic, aspects to, get rid of the tension, but then it goes right back to being serious. Very good that it was focused on Zoe and her work with being a lawyer and everything, but you can tell she doesn't like what she does. She likes the old thing that she did by being the secretary at the Roman agency. And everyone is slowly coming back in the mold, and I feel like by the end of season 3, Zoe will be back to her former employee, Roman, and it will be really, really interesting to see how everything transpires. This was a good episode. It was an interesting episode. Not only that, at the end of this episode, we see that Tyler sends something to Roman in a box. Roman opens it up, and it's Elvis the elephant. He just stares into its eyes, and it's like right in front of Susan. Susan's like, are you okay? And then that's the end of the episode. So it's like, all right, things are picking up. When are we going to start understanding what's going on between Roman and Tyler? What's the history between them? Who's going to save Roman? I mean, we have Augie back. Augie is, I feel like, the brains of everything. And I will say that Augie is one of my favorite characters. Just the way he presents himself, just the way the calm, cool, and collectedness that he has is really, really good. Roman is my second favorite character, and then it's Susan and Zoe. And I want more of Lomax. She needs to be front and center. Hopefully she gets an episode of her own, but focused on Zoe with this one. The family thing is really, really interesting, showing how the estate sale and how siblings fight with one another after a matriarch or a patriarch dies in a family, and you don't know what to do, and it's all about money. That was an interesting concept as well. Very curious to see how this season will go, and, what will be the aspect of, will there close out the whole story with everything? Is season 3 the final season? Will it get renewed for a 4th season? Just have to wait and see to find out. But this was a simple, straightforward story, and it was easy to follow, and it's very, very emotional at the end. It's just like, wow. And I always say it, and I've been saying it, the practical effects that this show gives off is really, really good. The close-up shots, the simple makeup, pristine and beautiful. Let me know in the comment section what you thought about season 3 episode 4 of Surreal Estate, titled A Family Thing. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think of it? What do you think about the aspect of the story, the characters, and where do you see the story with Roman and Tyler going, and what do you think is behind that story? Let me know in the comment section about all the questions I just asked. I'm Mr. Filmstock. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next review video.